Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think we need to talk to some more people. I'll be honest, I tried to work on a couple of the puzzles offline, and it just didn't feel right to solve them off camera. So we're just gonna get back to them whenever there doesn't seem to be anything else to move us forward. For now, though, we do have some more questioning to do of Mr. Pointer.
Ah, Penelope, our resident ornithologist.
Penny's your niece, is that right?
At this moment in time, until she marries the gardener.
She'll still be your niece.
But she'll depart from the world of the Pointers and join the Fellows. Like rats deserting a sinking ship.
What the?
My puppy,
what?
my pride and joy. Exceptionally talented pianist from a young age. She... Hold on. Why is she on your list of suspects?
Because she's a suspect.
Oh, no. I can personally vouch for her innocence. She'd never... Well, the truth is, she loved Freya very dearly.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to Poppy's mother?
Primrose?
Yeah.
She was Flora's sister, a Remington by birth. The playing field has never really been even since she left.
Where did she go?
Away. She went away.
So left you. That's... yeah. Weren't a very good husband, if that's what you're implying.
Curious creature, isn't it?
From what you've
Some
been saying.
sort of amphibious bipedal fishman.
Playing a trumpet.
Playing a trumpet, yes.
Suffice it to say, it just sounds like he did something if the playing field has not been good since she left. Because if it's her family, they'd care if she was wronged.
These were drawn by Freya. She must have drawn that one of Hawkshaw rather recently.
I guess.
Freya was well acquainted with the abstract, I'll say that much.
What does it look like to you?
To me, it's a big, red thing.
What a fascinating interpretation.
He's right, though. It is a big red thing.
Poppy's two closest
outside.
friends. Freya looks so innocent there. Oh, you found a murder weapon?
Steady on. It's just a gardening trowel.
Looks like a weapon to me. What
okay.
kind of flower is that?
We're not sure. I think it might be the only one of its kind.
Primrose would know. My wife was a floriculturalist. Best in the field.
Okay.
That's a flower joke, but she was.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh. Okay.
Well now, that is most definitely none of my business. Quite possibly none of yours either.
I don't know.
What
It
a
might
precious
be.
photograph. She hasn't changed a bit, has she?
Who?
Oh, if you don't know, perhaps I don't either. What a precious... She hasn't
sorry.
Oh, perhaps...
I don't know
What's
what the fuck
this?
that means.
It looks like it might be a telescope. Thought you might know something about it.
Well, it certainly is a telescope. It has a part there to screw onto a tripod, you see. It's rather small, though. I'm not sure you could see many stars with it.
No, probably not.
No, it's not.
That's rather a small cage for 3 birds, isn't it? But then, aren't we all trapped in a cage? I haven't seen that tape for a long time. Who broke it?
No idea.
Ah, well, possessions are fleeting, my friends.
Fair. Okay, nothing else to or about you right now. Huh. Yeah, there is.
Sheet music. Presumably for piano.
It's only a few notes. I'd barely even call that music.
Yeah, It's been framed, though. Must be important for some reason.
Oh, okay. This is a thing. Who knows what that is? What that's about. Ah, okay.
A big glass door leads out into a garden. Somehow,
There's a little mechanism by the hand.
Huh. Maybe they're connected to each other. I'm thinking I need to write this down, but I'll be honest, I'm gonna take a picture right now instead because I don't have anything to write next to me. And then
I guess we'll come back
Okay.
later.
let's try, shall we? Let's see what's on the other one.
it's locked.
I thought
We
were.
are.
What's that thing by the handle?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Okay. So let me pull that up. The suns were here, 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 and here. And the moons are like this. Yeah.
It made a noise.
I guess that was right. And the door's
I still feel like we made some sort of progress.
Cool.
It's a little handmade card. Someone's drawn a Inside it says, "To Fitz, from PP."
Maybe that's Poppy.
A big glass door leads out into a garden.
There's a little mechanism.
Nothing.
All
Still,
four
those
times.
other symbols.
I think it is.
Uh-huh. Yeah. There we go.
Something happened.
Had it the wrong way.
That must be it. Finally, it's open.
Whatever's on the other side better be worth it.
Finally, into the last room! There was progress this episode! Ooh. It's pretty up here.
It's another little statue, doing a really bad job of hiding in the bushes.
He's playing a lute this time.
He's also wearing headphones.
Well, they're not part of the statue, and they're not headphones. They're earmuffs.
Nice. I like him. Here. Huh. I like him. Yay! I got an achievement.
Ah, a little water feature.
It's making me sleepy.
Wonder how it's hooked up.
Yeah, those things make me sleepy too.
Giant stone frog. Love it.
Ah, he's got his tongue out like he's catching snowflakes.
Except those aren't snowflakes. They're feathers.
Huh. They kind of look like the feathers of the birds in the cage. This probably relates to them.
There's something about those petals we found in Penny's room. Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
No, not yet.
It's a rose bush, growing on a little patch of bluish soil. Apart from a couple of loose petals on one side, the whole thing looks very well cared for.
Yes.
The roses are bright red, too.
Now, aren't roses normally that color?
Exactly. That's one big dragonfly.
Or one very small dragon?
Yeah.
It's so relaxing. I might just stay here.
Oh, shall I go finish the investigation on my own?
That'd be great. More egg statues.
I don't get it. Why eggs?
Well, either they have some special significance, or the sculptor was just really lazy.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
An egg has got to be the easiest shape to make.
Yeah. Very true.
More egg statues.
I don't get it.
Well, an egg has got to be the...
Oh, good. I'm glad to know there's a way to get across that tiny, tiny pond.
Not all bridges are about getting across stuff.
A little pond.
It looks really, really deep for some reason. See those metal bars around the edges, too?
Oh, yeah. What are you supposed to for?
Oh, does that go all the way down into the lobby? That's really
Nothing
cool.
anymore. Looks like somebody broke them and then never bothered to fix it.
Yo, that's really cool. I wonder if that's gonna.
A little
See
bit.
that? Looks like somebody broke them and then...
Cool, cool, cool. All right, there must be something else worth finding.
It's so
here.
relaxing. I might just More eggs.
I don't
Well,
get it.
an egg has got to be the easiest.
Trees.
In a garden.
In a garden. On a roof.
Very strange place. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it goes straight down. That's totally what's up.
Now it's a big glass tube.
There are weeds in there. And sand.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing more.
They don't notice it yet. That's fine. I noticed it. The kitten's pulling on my mouse. Sorry, guys.
So, yeah, we found this.
Oh, that's nothing.
You wrote, "Now I'll get her," on a piece of paper and hid it in your room. That's not nothing.
First of all, why would you do
Actually, it's not the message I wanted to ask about. It's those red flower petals.
The petals.
They're from red roses. And there's only one place in Tangle Tower with red roses.
We need a clue.
Yep.
Something that shows the roses and who they belong to.
Okay. Let me do some work here. Yaha! This.
It's a drawing of Fitz and Poppy in the rooftop garden. See what Fitz is holding?
You get it.
I can't imagine what you're getting at, but it doesn't matter.
You
I
can't.
couldn't have taken anything from the rooftop garden. It's only accessible from Fitz's room or Poppy's room. How could I have taken something from a garden to which I have no access?
Is it really only accessible from those two bedrooms?
For most people, it would be. But don't forget, Penny's the resident ornithologist.
Yo.
My dears, what are you accusing me of?
Pa-pa-pa-pam. Possibly this? Oh, sorry. Okay, no. You can't see everything. One of Penny's birds was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz and steal evidence from them. The evidence being of an affair? It's kind of a weird way to say it, you saying evidence, but this feels like the thing that makes sense to me. And, I mean, this is about this love triangle at this point, right now. So I feel like this is what it wants from me.
One of Penny's birds was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz and steal evidence from them. We know those two have been spending time together in the rooftop garden. I'm guessing you got paranoid.
Yeah.
Wanted to know what they were up to.
I'm just not the jealous type. I would never suspect Fitz of anything like that. Besides, Tabitha hardly ever leaves her cage. She's certainly never flown up to the rooftop garden.
We need a clue to compare with Penny's birds. Something to prove one of them has been in the rooftop garden.
Easy. Duh. These feathers.
Let's take a closer look at these.
Oh yeah, Sally Brain, let's go. I think they belong to this one. Yeah. It really, yeah, it's got the fucking feathers that match it and everything. When they visited
This
the
yellow
rooftop
feather
garden.
was left behind by Penny's yellow bird when it visited the rooftop garden.
Yes, it did.
I can't stand it! Knowing the two of them are hidden away up there in their private little garden. I couldn't risk spying on them myself, so I asked dear Tabitha to do it for me. I knew
see.
she'd be able to bring me back some evidence.
Sorry, Penny, but are you not overreacting a little?
You don't understand.
The kitten's stealing the
Fitz is
mouse again.
slipping away from me. He's so
Uh-huh.
quiet with me these days.
Oh.
But being with Poppy seems to bring him out of his shell. I don't know what he sees in her miserable little... I apologize. This really isn't your burden to bear.
What does this have to do with this? Okay. Excuse her. Anyway. So there's that to think about. What about... Yeah, okay. We do have some more evidence to work through with TV. Sorry, this is going to be a very talk-heavy episode again, from the looks of it. Yeah, we have gone over literally nothing with Fifi. Alright, here we go.
Felix Fellow. Age 53. Profession none. Likes
Nice.
collecting objects of negligible monetary value and assigning them personal value. Dislikes the inescapable realities of human existence. Notes: Felix is my father and legal guardian.
And,
Oh.
is he a good dad?
I have no point of comparison, but I would say no.
No?
Oh.
Why not?
You asked me a binary question. Do not get upset that I provided one of the two possible answers.
What makes him a bad father, Fifi?
He has trouble expressing his emotions, and something of a willful detachment from reality.
Huh. Just like you, then.
Grimoire.
No, he is quite correct.
We find ourselves often most critical of aspects of others that we see in ourselves. Also, you know, apples falling close to their trees and whatnot. If that's what we're gonna use as a metaphor these days.
Name: Percival Pointer. Age: 57.
Okay.
Profession: none.
I'm pretty sure he's an astronomer.
Oh, yes, of course. How uncharacteristically forgetful of me.
Ow. Yeah, those two are definitely science rivals.
Name:
Definitely.
Penelope Pointer. Age: 27. Profession: ornithologist. Likes: birds. Dislikes: insects. Notes:
Right.
Penelope is very beautiful. I have never had very much in common with her.
Kinda into her. Okay.
Name:
Heard.
Poppy Pointer. Age: 19. Profession: oh. Apparently, Poppy has defaced my notes. Under profession, I had of course originally written pianist, but she has crossed that out and written the ghost of Christmas yet to come.
Nice. Nah, I saw that smile. Alright.
What is your opinion of
start.
Tangle Tower?
Oh, it's impressive. Elaborate gardens, unique architecture.
Must be worth a fortune.
Yeah.
Why do you ask, Fifi?
I am the heir of the Fellow family and the Remington family. This makes me the sole beneficiary of Tangle Tower.
That's quite an inheritance.
They can't make you do anything, Fifi. If you don't want the house, just tell them. Or just sell it. Who cares?
You sound like her. require facts. What do you know?
Well, we know Freya was stabbed with a knife, and then she fell.
Correction. She was stabbed with something. There was no knife found at the crime scene,
Yeah.
Apart from the one in the painting.
which, as a mere abstract representation, does not count. Nobody has ever been stabbed by the concept of a knife.
Fair. Also, I still don't think that that's a knife. I think it's a feather. Because that book that's open right near us has a bird with very, very similar looking feathers to what's being pictured. I don't know. That's just my guess right now, though. Sorry, I need to turn down the game's volume. It's really giving me too much. Just giving me all too much right now. Alright.
This belongs to Poppy. In fact, she owns a number of cassette tapes.
What happened to it, though?
It has been left underwater for an extended period of time.
Right. But why?
I do not know why.
Shit.
Curious.
Yeah.
The gramophone belongs to Poppy, but I believe she gave it to my mother, and my mother often loaned it to Freya. Or maybe it is the other way around.
When did it get cracked?
I cannot pinpoint it exactly.
Uh-huh.
All I know is that it must have happened sometime in the last 2 days.
Yes. No. Very recently.
Is she laughing? Is she laughing?
I think Fifi may have given that to Freya.
That belongs to my mother. I think she must be fond of eggs. There are a number of egg-shaped carvings to be found in the garden and in the Grand Hall.
Yeah, what's the deal with all the eggs?
Some people just like eggs.
Some people just like eggs. That's gonna be the episode title on this one. That's for sure. Ah, shit. I'm actually really close to needing to go. Well, let's get a couple more of these in.
A wooden carving of my father, made by my father. Although, now that I look at it, I do not understand how he was able to paint the red parts without any red paint.
Yeah, I've also been wondering that too, Pop.
The red paint on the brush is not paint. It is blood. Same for the palette.
So Freya added the blood to the painting herself?
Or blood got on the brush and palette some other way?
I do not know the answer. The fruit here has a unique chemical makeup. It makes them completely pointless. Unless you wish to cut it down and sell it as a precious stone.
It's not edible?
Depends.
On what?
On the structural integrity of your teeth.
Yeah. Fair.
Now this is interesting. Where did you find it?
In the astronomy tower.
And yet, it does not concern the field of astronomy.
Nope.
In fact, you could even say that
Yeah.
entomology is the exact opposite of astronomy.
It kind of
Yeah.
is, if you think
You
about
could.
it.
I would not say that, however.
Oh,
Fuck.
you wouldn't?
No, it would be quite naive. To study science in any field is to study the connections between all matter in the universe, living or inanimate.
Yeah. Yeah, I could agree with that. Interesting. I'm curious what she was getting at with that. What does she have to say about this
I
photo?
believe Freya was attempting to communicate something through this painting.
Any idea what it was?
I am not the person to ask. All I see is a blood-red mountain with angry storm clouds brewing above it. As such, I cannot ascertain any meaning from it whatsoever.
That's where my brain's at sometimes too. Catch me on a good day though, I can maybe figure it out. I really gotta leave to pick someone up from work. But definitely looking forward to getting a little bit further into this now. It's been a few days and now I'm hooked again. I'm gonna really try to crack down on those couple of puzzles I'm still missing, so we can get back to that and wrap up more of these suspicions, because I think that's what's holding me back right now. Anyway, things are getting interesting. Things are coming to a head. Does it relate to the murder, though? Evidence is still pointing to maybe. So join me next time as I try to turn that into a Y or an N. See ya!